Hello lovelies, it's Lex and I am finally playing the new City Living expansion pack. I'm just using Allegrea and that I have, she is in the gallery. I think she's titled as Sweetest Pie. Her name's like Allegrea Pie or something. But I just gave her a makeover with some of the new clothes and then I just came into the city and I'm going to try and figure out where I want to place her. I did change her traits just a little bit. I got rid of outgoing and changed it to, I think I got rid of outgoing. We'll have to look, but I know that I changed one of her traits to creative because I was thinking that I thought that the artist quarter would be a good place to start since I am pretty interested in like the new piano and a couple of the other like artsy type things. So I thought that that would be a nice area to start in. She is just by herself. I said in one of my previous videos today that I think it's a lot easier to explore with just one sim. So you can kind of take your time a little bit more with it and not have to worry about so many different people's needs. I'm not going to cheat for money for her. I'm going to just leave it and kind of like set up her apartment however we can. If at any point any of the load screens are a little bit long, I will be kind of like chopping the video up a little bit, but let's figure out where we want her to be. So this apartment already has people in it and that one's too expensive. So I guess we'll go here. Oh, okay, so I get to choose which apartment I want. So that one is quiet, but it's haunted. This one is $1,200 a week in bills. It's a 3-bedroom. That's really big though. And then that one has a guy in it already. Well, that's too expensive. On Leggy. Oh, there's like a subway, I think, in this one. Okay, well, I might have to have her not live in the artist quarter then. Or can she live here? A 3-bed. See, these are way too big for her. She doesn't need a 3-bedroom. Okay, these are much cheaper. So that one is in bad shape. That one has gremlins. Oh, I don't want to live there. Historical and haunted. And then that one has somebody in it. Gremlins? Ew. We could move into that one. I'm sorry if I'm taking, like, if it seems like I'm taking a really long time to decide what I want to do, but we could definitely have her live over here and then, like, move, like, over here later. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll take this one that needs TLC. I know that it has 2 bedrooms, but I'm gonna buy it unfurnished if we can. Fix her up her apartment with reasonable rent and spacious balcony. Okay, let's move in then. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually create a sim. I have a sim. What are you doing to me? Oh, where did she go? There she is. I want to move her into this one and into this one. There we go. And I want it to be unfurnished. Okay, there we go. Now we can finally play as her. All right. I'm pretty excited about this. I really, really am. I've been waiting for a new like actual expansion pack for a little while for this since we just had our like little game packs and things. Okay, let's get in here and take a look. Hopefully all my stuff is recording properly. All right, I'm gonna pause just for a moment to double check to make sure my stuff is recording because I'll be really upset. Okay, it looks like it is, so great. Okay. So now everything's unfurnished. So which apartment did we buy? This one, I thought, right? Okay, so these are the other, so those are the other apartments. And it looks like this one's our apartment. So I'm gonna lock it for everyone but members of household. And then I guess let's go into build mode and we'll do this here. Oh, what's that? Are those like little mouse holes? I haven't done anything with the game yet. I know that I said that before, but I've done absolutely nothing with it, so I don't really have any clue. All right, so it looks like that's a big area there that goes outside with our balcony. And then this looks like the main living area, a smaller bedroom, and the bathroom. But I'm pretty sure that we can alter how the walls are in here as well. Do I want to do that? Do I want to like totally overhaul it? Maybe. I don't see why there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's give this a total redesign here. We have some money, so it's not like a crazy big deal. I guess those pipes have to stay there. And I think that has to stay there as well. All right, so what kind of space do we have here? Well, I think I want like this to be like the living area so that it's like there's the door that goes out into the balcony. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to count. 2, 3, 4. Sorry if I don't talk a ton during like this portion, just while I'm trying to get like the rooms situated. So I think I'm gonna have this be her bedroom here. All right, so this is gonna be into her bedroom. And I wanna change this door because it's like boring to go outside. That's better. And then let's see here. I guess maybe that's supposed to stay the bathroom because that's why there's those pipes there. That can stay the bathroom, that's fine. I will just leave it. And we'll put a different door in. I guess we'll put it there. And then I think I might just leave this all open like that. Like a nice, really big open area because we don't need another bedroom. Okay. So I'm gonna get some lights in here so we can actually kind of see what we're doing. I will use some of the new stuff, so don't worry. I will use it, I promise. I just want to light everything up here so we can see what's going on. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's use the new. Oh, is that basketball floor? We don't want that. I've been pretty excited to design the apartments. You know what, let's have this be stone when you first walk in, and then we'll use that in the bathroom. And then let's go back into the wood. We'll have that be wood. We'll have all this be wood. We'll leave the carpet in her bedroom. I like wood, so let's just have the whole thing be wood. And then I guess we'll put the kitchen. I think we'll put the kitchen over here, and then like this will be like a dining area, office-y type thing. That's her bedroom, and then like a living room kind of thing. I think it sounds like a good plan. So let's make that our small kitchen. Let's go in here with our tile. Let's see, what do we want? I have so many options. It's so hard to choose. Well, that's $10. We don't want that because we still need to have money. We have a lot of money, but one of the things that always like messed me up whenever like apartment life was in for Sims 2, and I think they had it for 3 as well, was that I would forget that like the bills were a little bit different. Like obviously you still pay bills in this, but I would just, oh, that's too dark. I don't like that. I would just forget that like you had to pay higher bills, but they were less often. So I would end up like totally screwing myself money wise, and I would just like have my Sims spend like way too much money during the week, and then like their bills would come and they would have no money to pay them. All right, so this stuff's really cheap, but it's like gross, and I can get her like nicer stuff. I think I like this corally color in the dining room. I think that looks pretty in the dining room. I might change out these windows because it doesn't seem like they're letting that much light in because it's morning and it should be a little bit brighter in here, I think. All right, what do we want for the entryway? Let's do like a green. Maybe not that one though. Let's do this more muted green in here. I like color, so that's one of the reasons why I was pretty excited about this expansion pack. Because it seemed like there's a lot of like bohemian influenced and like Indian influenced and Asian influenced inspired kind of stuff. So I was pretty excited about the opportunity for there to be a lot of different colors available. Maybe not the red, maybe this like mauvey purpley color for this dining, or this is gonna be like a living room area. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Lots of different stuff going on. All right. Am I missing a wall? No, okay. All right, so then what do we have for, let's do something nice and bright in her bedroom. Let's do that yellow and there. And then this is just gonna, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay, so let's do her bedroom first. Do I want to change the windows, guys? Oh, I don't know, it's so hard. I really think that's gonna be mice that come out of those little holes. I did watch a few of the trailers, but not a ton because I wanted to like be able to come into this with like a totally fresh thing. I haven't watched anybody else's playthroughs or anything like that. I haven't really seen anything with the game. I haven't really seen anything with it, honestly. Let's give her the futon. I wonder if it actually turns into a couch. Oh, look at that. It's so nice and pretty and yellow. That matches. That looks nice. And I think I'm going to change the light in here to this pretty one, and we'll make it the pink so it matches the bedspread a little bit. All right, so she needs a end table. I don't usually go into the rooms. Oh, I saw. Isn't this so cute? These little suitcases. They're too expensive for her right now, but whenever I'm building, I tend to do most of my building or furnishing in sort object by like use, I guess, like how this is surfaces versus by room. I tend to not use the by room very often. That's fine for now. Let's get her another little light in there. We have any, oh, aren't these so cute? I love these, all these new like really pretty candly type things. I'm a candle person, so I was pretty excited about that. And we still have a lot of money, so we can put a little bit of decoration in here too, which is nice. So let's give her, let's do that pretty picture. And then I know I want to give her a closet, and there was a nice one in here I liked that's like this, but it's way more expensive than I thought it was. That one's a little bit cheaper. A lot of the times I just use the kids dressers when I'm trying to do like a cheaper thing, because honestly, I don't think that they necessarily look more kiddish. I think the only thing that makes them look like it's for a kid is that they're more rounded in their appearance versus being more like squared off. Like a lot of the adult stuff is a lot, it's more angled, it's more sharp, where this looks a little bit more rounded. Oh, see, that would look really cute in here, but it's too expensive. All of these things are so expensive. I guess we'll just use this one. We'll do it like a pink, like her bed. There we go. All right, so I think her bedroom's good for now because we don't want to like overdo it. And then let's do the bathroom, and we'll do the kitchen so that we're making sure we're not spending too much money. If you guys got the expansion pack, please tell me down in the comments how you're liking it. Like I said, this is the first time that I've really done anything with it. I haven't really, I haven't played it at all. I'm totally fresh into it here with you guys, so I really didn't want to spoil it for myself. I know that this bathroom's super boring. I'm probably just gonna leave it like this for now, and then we'll see how much money we have left over if we can upgrade it a smidge. All right, so let's do the kitchen. Oh, this is what I was talking about in my other video too. So they have this stove here that's used, And then they have the same one that's not used. So it's about $200 cheaper. But you can see the food quality is like terrible. But we have so much money since we're not having to build a structure that we can definitely give her some nicer stuff. So I am going to splurge a little bit on the kitchen here, because I don't see anything wrong with that. Just getting slightly nicer things in the kitchen. We'll do like the slightly nicer counters here, like that. And then we'll do a little bit of stool seating here, because I always think that that's nice. We'll do the red stools. Let's get her a dishwasher because we can afford it for the moment. And we need a sink in there. And we'll get some cabinets too. And I don't have move objects turned on, so this is gonna be like a, you know, regular kind of thing. Let's get some different lights. It is so dark in this apartment. It's so dreary, probably because of the neighborhood we chose. You know what, we probably totally had enough money to get that one in the artist one and I messed up, but it's okay. We can still travel to the artist one. It's not a super, super big deal. Let's do these like paper lanterns in here. I think those are cute. And then we're gonna make this a dining room, right? So let's go ahead and get a table in here. Let's see, surfaces, table. What do we want to do? Something like bigger, because I think we might have like people over. I'm gonna use, that's way too big. And I think that's the only table from, oh, there's this little dinky one. I'm gonna use this one from the like outdoor stuff because it's really nice and colorful. All right. So then what do we got here? Metal, that's just like a really crappy folding chair. Oh, these are kind of cute. Like velvety, okay, but they're not as bright as I wanted. Oh, and then they have like unlockable furniture in this too. That's stuff that you can like only buy at the flea market or whatever, which I thought was really clever. We'll have them all match. We'll have them all be the blue color. And then just for fun, I like to make stuff like off-centered a lot. I don't know why. We need a different light in there. Well, these are kind of funky. Let's get those. Oh wait, no, that's booby. They don't give off enough light. We'll just leave it like that. Let's get a rug in here. Oh, what do we want? Oh, this is really pretty, and it's not super expensive. Oh, look at that. Look how nice that is. A little rainbow fruit rug. And that's that geometric stuff. So these are all totally all different. Oh, that looks really nice. It's nice and colorful. I think we definitely need a plant over in that corner there. We had a, I saw, there you are. I thought that this one was super, super, super interesting. This guy that I was on, but I don't think it's necessarily right for this room. I think I want something like this, something nice and like a nice big plant like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our living room maybe. Maybe we'll have this be like the living room and we'll have this be the office. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the room part here so it's a little bit easier. Okay, so what couch do I want? There were quite a few new couches, but most of them were super modern looking, and I don't feel like Allegrea would have a super, super modern style. She's definitely going to be more artsy than I had her before, but I just don't think that she would have like really modern stuff. I think she would be more like a very colorful, like crazy patterned kind of artsy person. If my game wants to cooperate. It's been like slightly freezing lately. I don't know why. That's too expensive. Oh. Let's do this one. This one's like a funky one. So we'll do that. And then there are some new TVs as well, but like, they're, you know, I'm not getting her this like curved TV because this is supposed to be like you know, a first place she's hanging out. Fireworkers training ground. Are you up for your greatest fears? Test your will by walking across this bed of hot flaming coals. But it's in under fireplaces, so I don't know if they can actually like walk on it or not. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if they can actually walk on it, or is it just like a joke? I don't know. We'll never know. Let's get a TV. And then let's go in here and get a bookshelf for her. Lots of cute new bookshelves. I love this one. This, the shelves. I think it's very, 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 very neato. The shelving ones. Oh, I wonder if I can put a TV on this one. I was wondering that when I was looking at it. It's too big anyway, so I don't want that, but. Oh, what do we want to do? Well, I could probably get this one and put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. I think that looks nifty. Isn't that such a cute little bookcase? So cute. Let me back this up a little bit. And let's get a chair in here. Oh, this is not from the new stuff though. I wanted to try to use like the new stuff. The new stuff is kind of pricey though. Yeah, this one matches the one that we went with. And then let's get a floor lamp in here. Cute little lantern-y one. Oh, I loved these ones with the elephants. I love elephants so much. They're my favorite animal, literally in the, like, for real life. I love them. So I saw that, I was very excited. I think we'll just go with this plain one because I don't want this to get like, I want it to look like a, you know, you just happen to have a little bit of extra cash so your apartment was nicer. I don't want it to be like, oh look, she's super rich in her apartment, because we still want it to feel like, you know, regular-y. There were new desks as well. I was super excited about this little tiny one because you'll definitely save space because some of these desks are pretty big, but she definitely has some extra room. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a normal sized desk. And then there's a new computer also, so it's kind of in between on the pricing here because it jumps from it used to jump from 14 up to this one that's 4,000, which is a pretty, you know, pretty substantial difference. But I'm just gonna get like a regular cheapy kind of one. And then we'll get her, I don't want to put the like show all objects thing on, like the you know, the unlockable objects on this one, because I don't really care enough. We'll give her, let's give her an orange chair over here to kind of break the color up. Then we need another little light. Okay, and then we said that she's gonna be she's creative, so we definitely, I know I want that keyboard. Hopefully it's not crazy expensive. I probably should have checked that first. Oh yeah, it's cheap. Well, let's get the blue one. So let's get her keyboard in there. And then we have $2,000 left. So let's see how much an easel is, because maybe we could get her an easel. The easels are cheap, so we can get her both. There we go. And we still have a little bit of money left over, so we can buy things. I think this looks fantastic for now. So let's go ahead and save. Okay, I'm back from saving. I don't know if whether or not I'm gonna cut out that little bit. I haven't decided. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So this was building Allegra's apartment. I don't really quite know yet if you're able to like upload apartments. Let's see if I can. I don't think you can. Restricted for apartments and penthouses. Well, this is an apartment. I don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play around with that to figure out how to upload the whole apartment, but thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure that you stick around, and the next episode or two, I'm gonna be going around to all the different places that we can experiment with in the different towns and take a look at everything. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see everybody next time.